Bond, what is up?
What is happening?
Not shit, man. Just enjoying the FAP today.
They used a new one that I hadn't seen before.
Yeah, that alliance was formed way before that segment, and they already had the name FAP.
Yeah,
coming up with a TV friendly version of it. And I did not think that they were gonna abbreviate it on the show.
Yeah, me either. And do you
they
think
took it away quick?
Yeah,
like you know, it's just like a real small, like, here it is, bam, gone.
Do you think they made them? They like told them to come up with another name that they could use.
I'm pretty sure it was suggested in the DR, like, hey, we're not going to be able, like, first, like, we can't even really, you can't go around calling yourself FAP.
Yeah.
On the episodes, we probably can't air that. And then we definitely can't, give the full name of fuck ass people. That's not going to work either. So if you want your alliance to get any screen time, you might want to give it a different name.
Yeah.
I think that's what that discussion was about.
Make
it a little more friendly.
When they came on there, they were talking about the what was it? The What American People? Favorites of American people or something? For the American people?
Yeah, for American people. Yeah.
I was like, where did that come from? That is not what they are called.
Yeah. That was a good segment. I enjoyed that one.
That was funny.
Oh man. Another week of Haley working her ass off, bro. Working her ass off. So let's go ahead. Let's take us through the episode. What's going on out here in these Big Brother streets?
We had the longest previously on in history tonight. I think they showed the entire 2 previous episodes while they were going through it, but they did have one good line out of it. Lala, or someone said it came down to MMA versus AARP on the wall comp.
that was incredible.
I think it was just the announcer that said that, right?
Yeah, it was the announcer that said it. Yeah.
Yeah. So that was good on him. So we go through all the long previously on. They talk about Barrett, Haley, and Chuck being on the block. Haley's crying in the DR. She's been dragged since day one. It's been a rough 5 weeks for her, I guess. And Chuck he's very distraught by Lala calling him and Haley a couple. I think he really thought that she meant that they were like dating, because he couldn't get it out of his mind. He was like, "We're just friends." What's she talking about? We're a couple. It's like, obviously you're a pair in the game, is what she's trying to say.
Sherlock Chuck, man. Sherlock Chuck with his incredible reads.
My God, he's delusional. For someone that likes to tell other people that they suck at the game, he is terrible at the game.
Yeah, like that was definitely wild. Like, just his conversation with Lala, I just didn't understand. Like he's like, you don't know what's going on in this game. Whenever he was just on the wrong side of the 8-3 vote.
Yeah.
And at this time, his reads were still so bad that he thought his number one ally, Camus, was one of the people that voted against him.
Yeah.
He voted a different way. And he doesn't.
He doesn't. He thinks he knows what's going on, but he really has no clue.
No clue. None at all.
Yeah. So that's where Chuck's at. They both felt blindsided by the vote, by the nominations, because Lala did tell them that they weren't going up. Obviously, she changed her mind after the fact, and then Taylor kind of tells them, it's looking like it's probably going to be a Camus backdoor situation. You guys may or may not be the target. So if the veto gets used, Camus probably going up. She's just kind of trying to placate to them a little bit.
Setting the stage for him there.
Yeah.
For him there. For a lot of the rest of the themes of the episode, a brilliant strategy devolved out of this as well.
Yeah. Mallory says that Haley now knows what it's like to actually have a bad day. So that was a good
yeah. I fucking love Mallory, man.
Yeah, she's great. Her and Melody together, especially when they do their diary rooms together, is hilarious.
Yeah, and there's some stuff when we get to the feeds later. We'll talk about it. Like her and Barrett were cracking me up last night. Like
Yeah.
Mallory is just hilarious.
We get a little teaser. The line is starting to break Angela. She's not doing well. She can't really. It's her conscience is weighing on her, man. She's not doing well with the line.
Okay, and so we don't really get into that until they tell D that she needs to come clean to Kamu first.
Yeah. So like,
and then that like sets Angela up like, oh no, I think this is what rolls in Angela's head at this point. Oh no, I think I need to tell him first.
Yeah,
I need to come clean
last.
first. I can't. Yeah. If D's going to come clean to Kamu, then I need to as well, and I need to do it first.
Yeah.
I think she even alludes to that with Haley. She uses Haley as an example in there. But yeah, I think a lot of this is overacting by Angela in this episode.
You think? Yeah. That's kind of her thing. Yeah, so they give a little teaser of Angela kind of, starting to crack. Then we go back, and now we get the conversation that Chuck had with Lala in the head of household room. And Lala tells Chuck that the reason he's up there is because he's tied to Haley, and Haley's sinking like the Titanic, and she's pulling him down. And Chuck says, "What?" He basically tells Lala that she has no clue what she's doing, and she's just confused and doesn't know what's going on. And Lala says, "Well, that's been my game the whole time, to #confused, be confused." She's playing the game. Chuck's not buying that.
I mean, kudos to her too. If that is legitimately like her strategy, she's doing a good job. I don't know.
She's doing a little too good of a job. I don't know if it's actually true.
Yeah, I'm kind of thinking the same way. But I mean, if she has us snowed, then she has them snowed.
Yeah.
Maybe you can win a game like that in the end. Like, just if you can communicate that properly with the jury, and then come out and Ashley Hollis your jury speech, then I mean she could win this game, I guess. Because she's got the viewers snowed at some point. Sure. People watching feeds, so
yeah. If she's really playing this off, she's Emmy award-winning actress. So now we see Devins and Dee talking, and Devins is like, "Look, I know. I thought Dee might have had a power before, but I also thought Mallory could have gotten it. Well, now that Mallory got this punishment, I know Dee has a power." And they're kind of going back and forth. And do you have it? Seems like you might have it. She's like, "Oh, well, if I have it, I don't have to tell anybody." Finally, she admits she has it, and tells them what it is and whatever. They're all excited, and it's still a kind of a worthless power. But
you know what I hated about this conversation?
What?
Of course, they cut out the part where she tells Devins it's kind of a shitty power.
Yeah.
And of course, they cut that out. They don't want contestants bad mouthing their powers, because I mean it really is a pretty shitty.
Yeah, it's kind of worthless. Yeah, cool. You get to give someone else money to do something you want, when whatever they want is probably can't even be that great. Anyway, we get the convo of Haley, Dee, and Angela up on the outside balcony. Haley's just, still trying to figure out these votes and who's lying about it. Haley's kind of sus of Dee. Dee walks away, and Haley actually, she says, I think Dee messed up. I think, and kind of alludes to maybe she just made a mistake. And Angela just like, just let it go. What's done is done. Let it go. Well, yeah, she wants it to let go because she's one of the votes.
Yeah, she's not going to let it go, Angela.
It's not going to happen. That's like asking Angela to let something go.
Yeah.
Like, what is she talking about?
Yes, Angela was definitely just like, let's change the subject.
Yeah, this is it. So then Haley starts talking to Kamu about the veto and saying, maybe the best thing we should do is if me or Chuck win it, just don't use it. That'll prove to our alliance that we're good. We'll have the votes to stay. She's saying our alliance. If she's still talking about the whole tool shed, I don't know what she's doing, because that's clearly not a thing.
This just puts in their head where Chuck and Haley are at this point of the week. They still think the tool shed is salvageable at this point.
Yeah. And even if they were just talking about the red corner, it's still.
I think it's not necessarily the tool shed. I think they just want to save the red corner. They want
the 5, right?
Yeah.
So even that wouldn't be. I guess that'd be enough for a tie, but Haley's all about trying to salvage this alliance. She's really not even mad about the votes anymore. She just wants to find out who it was so they can move on and keep the alliance going strong.
She's not mad about the votes when she doesn't know where they came from.
Yeah, exactly. So now we got Lala, D, Taylor. Can't remember who else was up there in HOH room. This is where they're telling D, or Angela probably was, right? This is where they're telling
Devins
D.
was up there too, yeah.
Okay, yeah. So, I think you should tell Kamu the truth about your vote. Show him some trust. He appreciates honesty. He won't be mad about it, because he'll just be glad that you were honest about this vote after like 3 or 4 days.
Just for 8 hours.
Yeah. So this gets Angela panicking again. She even used those words herself. She was starting to panic. And she's like, man, I should probably tell Haley about this vote. It's just eating away at me. I can't stand it. I just can't lie in this game. I can't do it. I tried. It's not who I am.
Yeah, things aren't looking good for Angela at this point. Her mental stability is not looking sound.
Yeah. So she wakes up in the morning. She's already crying. Gets in the shower so people won't see her crying. She's getting ready in the bathroom. Haley walks in. She starts crying, telling her about the vote. Haley's hurt by the vote, or hurt by her lying about the vote. She only trusts Kamu and Chuck now. Angela tells D that she did it, and D is pissed that she did it when she was supposed to be the one to come clean the Kamu. And then Angela's having a bad time in the bathroom, because first it was Haley came in, she told her, she walked out. D comes in, she tells D's pissed. Then Chuck walks in and gives the Angela the whole, I'm disappointed.
Jesus. And not to step ahead, but she tells Kamu, right?
Yes.
And this is where you see the different levels to a Big Brother player.
Mm-hmm.
Because Kamu immediately like, oh yeah, it's okay, consoles her, it's fine. You're still in the house with them, you still want to try to maintain some relationship, don't want to act like you're completely against them. Haley and Chuck just like, don't talk to me right now. Yeah. Give me some time.
Yeah.
And it just pisses Angela off. Like it sends her over the edge even more. It's like, I owned up to it. Why don't you forgive me right now?
Yeah. Exactly.
I did my part. You do yours.
Yeah.
Angela starts the gaslighting there, and it just makes the situation worse, because she's gaslighting them because they're not letting her off the hook like she thinks they should.
Yeah. Yeah. And she tells Kamu, he just acts like he appreciates her telling him.
Yeah,
and
just he's levels ahead of Chuck and Haley as far as gameplay.
Yeah,
I mean, solid gameplay here by Kamu. Whether it's like something that he truly believes, like he's not going to forget at the end of the day, that Angela did this. She didn't really offer him anything, and like anything goodwill wise, but good for him on acting like just water under the bridge.
Yeah, but now he knows, and he can use that later if he needs to. Next time we get the veto draw. Lala pulls Chuck. Chuck gets to choose. He chooses Kamu, so Kamu will use the veto on him, and he's very confident about this. And Lala pulls D, so D gets to play. So after this is when D tells Kamu about the vote. Kamu talks about creating some distance between him and Chuck. D tells Kamu about the power. She tells Kamu that nobody else knows. But D is, I'm pretty sure they went in order, right? Devins knew.
Yeah.
Kamu.
She told Devins first.
Okay, so yeah, she tried to tell him that no one else knew. Haley and Chuck walk into the gym, so now you know things are about to start getting popping off. Haley said, "Go ahead."
I was going to say, before we get into this, we talked about how much better Kamu is at this game rather than Chuck or Haley. You can apply the same thing to D and Angela.
Yes.
So Angela tells Kamu about it, and she's like, I don't know why I did it. I wasn't the one that led it. Like, I just went along with everybody. D smooths it over. She said, look, it wasn't against you. We just couldn't tell you.
Yes.
Because we thought you would go back to Chuck and Haley. And this registers with Kamu. He's like, this makes sense. Like, everybody has paired me with them. So that builds that trust with D right back to square one, where Angela doesn't do that. Like, Angela's just like, oh yeah, you know, this, she's just spilling and doesn't want to throw anybody under the bus and doesn't know how to relay it to Kamu without throwing anybody under the bus.
Yeah. She's just, Angela's chaotic. So yeah, Haley and Chuck come in. Haley says the only thing she's mad about is Angela shouted out her parents and betrayed her while voting the wrong way. D starts trying to point the other vote towards Yash. Kamu's like, you know, we should bring up Yash and Angela. And then he even says in DR, like, you know what this meeting needs? Angela. A little bit of chaos.
The only thing they had a 90-minute episode. They probably could have got some things out. They brought Yash in first. They did kind of show that, but he was up there for a good 15 minutes before they went and got Angela.
Yeah.
And so during this time, Angela sees them go get Yash. She's down there talking with Fap, and she's getting she's working herself up at this time. She's like, why am I not invited to this meeting? I should go up there and blow it up. When we go up there and blow it up, Melly's like, Angela, chill. It's okay. Calm down. And so while this is all happening, Angela's already building herself up. And also not shown on the episode, whenever Yash first came in, Dee's like, can I talk to Yash outside real quick? And so they go outside and have a conversation where she tells him that she's going to continue to lie about her vote. He's like, yeah, that's fine. You know, it's cool. But they don't show that on the episode.
Yeah. They're leaving some crucial things out here. So when Angela finally does come up there, Haley, you know, she's telling Angela, you know, she screwed over the whole rest of the alliance, not just her. And they bring up how she starts talking about how Angela kind of pointed the finger at D for the vote. She didn't say the words D did it, but she said, trust your gut. And boy, did that set off Angela. And she went full Karen mode now, boy.
Oh man. And
she gets up and starts cussing her and bleeping her. And
so Haley got really a bad rep. I think it's just because feeders don't like Haley. I don't think a whole lot of people like Haley at all. Like, Haley was calm the whole time.
Absolutely.
Just yes, she did throw in a lie, but Angela is the one here that just completely overreacts. And to give you the mindset, like I said, she was downstairs. She was out in the backyard with Fap, and she was working herself up for this moment.
Yeah.
Like, this wasn't just like Angela feeling cornered or whatever, however people want to put it. Angela seriously worked herself up for this and seeing this as our opportunity to shine.
This was her crazy eyes moment. She just didn't give her a good nickname like that. And the whole thing about trust your gut is she didn't specifically say it about D, but she has said that to Haley multiple times. So I don't know if you know, she got super pissed because she says that, but not about this. Or she most likely was just going to go off no matter what happened. No matter
that shows good gamemanship from Haley. because if she's heard this, like you said, she said this to Haley before. Maybe she said it to maybe she said it to Dee before too about something else.
Yeah.
And so Dee might think, hey, there might be some truth to this, and
People
kind of
believe it.
create a divide between her and Angela, even though it's a lie.
Yeah. It's something she does say. So it makes it believable to think, oh, maybe, she could have said this. But yes, we get the standing up. I don't know if they cut some stuff out of it, but I mean, they didn't show this on the feeds. They cut the feeds, but when Angela and other people described it, they made it seem a lot worse than what it looked like on the show.
They absolutely did. Like they were trying to vilify Haley. Like y'all had her up there screaming. I mean, yeah, Angela raised her voice a little bit. It wasn't like full on, it wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. I thought we were going to see a lot bigger blow up. From how they described it on the feeds.
They said she got up and put her, was pointing her finger in her face and everything.
Which she kind of did, but not really in her face. She was pointing at her.
Yeah.
But Angela goes from just absolutely hysterically crying whenever she goes back to the HOH room with Lala. And then they start pumping her up again. And she's like, oh, Lala, I called her all kinds of words. The F's and the B's, they were flying. I hope my grandkids don't watch that. And, she just really made me so mad, Lala. She really upset me.
And Lala was there to keep her going. She
egg her on.
She's right there for it. Lala's got a huge case of HOH-itis this week. She is on her high horse.
Don't say that. There's people out there that's not a popular opinion.
No.
Well, Lala's eating.
It's true. I mean,
if you're out there in the streets, Lala's eating.
She's getting things done, but man, she is going about it. She has to remember that it's going to come back around where she's going to be on the other end of this. That's how Big Brother works here. Look what happened to Haley. She was riding high as HOH, and now look where she's at.
Exactly.
That could be Lala as soon as next week.
Absolutely.
But okay, so I got a little personal sad story here. We start with the veto, right? We're going to sit down and see where we're time traveling to. August 13th, 1977. Now, I had to rewind this to make sure I heard it right and who said it. Melody says, oh, cool. That's the year my mom was born. Guess who else was born that year? Your boy.
Oh, man.
I was like, ooh.
Is this the same date that they went back to on with Teenage Angela in the shopping center?
No, because
it was like close to that, right? It might have been the 80s.
It was in the 80s because I remember them saying Angela would have been like 14 or something in that video, and I remember doing the math and figured out she was like 3 or 4 years older than me. But yeah, I was like 13 days old when the time they traveled to. And Melody's mom apparently was also born that year. So that cut deep. But yeah, let's move on from that. Saturday Night Fever, Saturday Night Veto. They get going, it's the one where they got there's 2 tiles on each side down the row, and they got to just basically trial by fire. Remember the order of the green tiles and only step on green, and you're at the end. Basically, this is just, keep going and remember where you've been. And
it's like head-to-head Cubert for the old heads.
Exactly. Yeah. Oh, dude. Yeah, that's a deep one. That's a good pull. One thing we learned very quickly is Chuck sucks at this. He didn't have a lot of time to do anything. But
good at a lot of things, though. He's going to pull himself off the block. He's going to win Blockbuster. He's going to win HOH. Put Lala up. He's done so much for the red corner. He's so much better at this game than Lala.
Let's sidebar on Chuck here for a second. The amount of people online that just found out who Chuck was this week, it's pretty hilarious.
And how is his name pronounced Chuck?
I don't know.
Because Chuk, right?
Yeah, his full name's like Chukara or something like that.
Yeah, it's Chuk. There's no C in there. It's not Chuck.
Anyway, he's going against Kamu, and even if Chuck didn't suck at this, he'd probably lose because Kamu did this in 1:55. which is
Killed it.
which I didn't know like how awesome that was until I saw everyone else go. So Kamu beats him, and they're going in 3 pairs, and the of the 3 winners, whoever has the fastest time goes to automatically to the finals. So Kamu gets 155. Next, we have Haley versus Lala. Haley wins. I didn't catch the time. I don't know if they showed it.
It was like 4 minutes.
4 something. And then D versus Barrett. Barrett wins, and it was 5 something. So Kamu just absolutely destroyed all of them. So he gets the advance to the finals. Haley versus Barrett. Barrett wins, so sets up a matchup in the finals. Kamu versus Barrett. This is actually a good matchup. They're both kind of failing, kind of feeling it out. It gets to a point where Barrett's at the last one, and he's got a 50-50 shot. And if he and Kamu's still kind of far back, so if he just steps on the right thing here, Barrett wins veto. But he stepped on the wrong one, had to go back to the end. Kamu finished. It looked like Kamu finished on the one he was on, and Kamu wins veto. Kamu wins veto, and Haley and Chuck are excited.
Oh yeah, party in the have not room.
Red corner is back, baby.
We are so back, so back.
Man,
there was legitimate fear when the feeds came back from fans and house guests alike that Kamu might use it.
Yeah. I would assume that if he was going to use it, he would use it on Haley.
I would think so.
You think of the 2, he would use it on Haley?
I would think so, but honestly, we never got to that moment because, like I said, there was a lot of people scared. But within the first 15 minutes of feeds coming back, he was up in the HOH room, and that's when he devised the plan that shows out on the episode of I need a reason not to use it. Let's come up with it now. Say you're going to nominate Devins.
Yeah.
And so okay. And then we're good with that. As long as you don't use it.
Yeah.
We'll say whatever.
Yeah. He agrees to not use the veto. He wants to prove to the house that he's making changes. He's not red corner anymore. Oh wait, we have to talk about this. At the end of the veto ceremony, Kamu says to Yash, "I believe you have a prompt." Like hitting him with the old Keanu line that Keanu said to Ava. You remember that last year?
I don't remember that.
Oh,
slipping my mind.
It was Keanu won the veto. I don't even know. I don't think it was the same one, but Keanu and Ava was the host, and no one. This was the week everyone wanted Keanu gone, and it was
which one?
yeah, one of them, and it was just crickets in there. And Keanu says to Ava, "I believe you have a prompt," and then Ava just went off on him. You got to look that up on YouTube. It was hilarious.
Oh man!
And then who the F do you think you're talking to? Anyway, so Kamu brought that back. I thought that was good. Yeah, so he agrees not to use a veto. They're going to say that if he uses the veto, Devins is going to go up. They're going to put up someone that Kamu is close to. And that,
even though that was not the case. If he was to use veto, she was putting up Drew.
Yeah, yeah. And the thing about this is, I'll get to that in a second, but then we have the segment of the For the American People Alliance. We talked about that, so I don't really
love the FAP, man. I love the FAP.
The FAP Alliance is going strong. So then we get into
I don't think you're allowed to say that on a podcast.
Well,
the FAP is going strong.
Yes. Kamu is telling Kamu's in the have not room with Haley and Chuck. And he's kind of skirting around it, telling him he's not sure if he's going to use the veto. He was told that if he uses the veto, they're going to put up Devins. And like, if you're Haley and Chuck, aren't you like, so?
Yeah, like, absolutely.
Like, I thought, we were supposed to be cool. We were
day one.
You'd rather protect Devins over one of us. And yes, he would. He'd rather protect anybody over them right now, I guess. So he's Haley's not taking it well. She starts crying. If you think of, you put yourself in her shoes. It's got to be tough to hear that the person you've been aligned with for the entire game, especially who's someone you never really did wrong, except the only thing that really they could say she wronged him was not necessarily believing him after the vote
and putting up lyric and
lyric. Yeah.
That's kind of where I think that's kind of where they started to separate a little bit.
Yeah. So she's not doing well. And they kind of just go to I think that's it until the veto meeting, and then he doesn't use it, and everyone just got kind of a blank stare. Lala's got a real conniving looking smirk going on after he doesn't use it. Everyone else is just stone faced, and she's over there with a smirk.
We did miss Lala Haley in the kitchen.
Oh wait, yeah, I have that on here. Why didn't I say that? Anyway, yeah, they were in the kitchen. This was after the blow up, and Lala says, "You gonna apologize to Angela?" And
after getting cussed at, after she cusses you the fuck out,
are you gonna apologize for Angela blowing up on you for not really any good reason? And Haley actually says, yeah, we need to have a conversation, and kind of alludes to the fact that maybe she's not gonna apologize, but they'll talk about it, her and Angela. And Lala just like starts going a little crazy. She's like, oh, I know what it was. Haley just like, thank you. And Lala's like, you're welcome. Well, you're not really welcome. It starts blowing up, and she said, there's no need to be disrespectful, and just going off on her and everything. And Haley's like, I'm trying to keep it as respectful as possible. And just like, you're just being disrespectful. And she's like, Haley's, I'm gonna go ahead and just walk away from this conversation. Yeah, go on and do that. Go on and walk away.
This kind of reminds me of A Few Good Men.
Yeah.
You want the truth?
Yeah.
You want respect? You can't handle respect.
Yeah.
It's kind of how Lala was in this.
Yeah, what is she doing, man?
Looking for some reason to jump Haley. And at this point in the week, like, starting to feel sorry for Haley a little bit.
Me too, man. I want her to win Blockbuster. For one thing, I want Chuck to go, because there's no reason for Chuck to be in this game.
Doesn't bring much to the show at all.
No, nothing at all.
This isn't us advocating for the fact that we want Haley to win the game or, be a good player. We're actively cheering for Haley. But it's a lot better to have Haley in the house for the viewers than Chuck. I promise you.
Yeah. That is just reinforced by the fact that half the audience didn't know who Chuck was before this past week, before he got on the block.
Yep.
So,
and I mean, who's going to wear the red flannel if Haley goes?
Yeah, exactly.
We're going to have 100% less flannel.
Yeah. Yeah. So I don't know. I'm hoping Haley wins Blockbuster.
She needs to go in there and work her ass off.
That's right.
What an awful end scene for her.
Yeah.
Not flattering for her at all.
No. Production's being mean.
Oh man.
What do you think happens if Barrett wins? Does Drew go up?
No, nobody goes up.
Why do I? This is the second week in a row that I've done that, dude. It's like I've never watched Big Brother before.
No, but yeah, I think
Haley's gone though if Barrett wins.
Well, let's do we have anything else from the episode before we get into the feed discussion?
I think that's it. We can go to feeds.
All right. So if people don't want the possible vote outcome spoiled, don't want any feed spoilers from the week, then go ahead and sign off now. We're going to be dropping some spoilers.
But can we say also that really at this point, if you're not at least paying attention to what's going on in the feeds, like what are we doing?
I mean, some people just don't watch feeds; they just watch episodes.
I get it. I was once one of them, but I mean, you miss half the show.
It's like you miss more than half.
Yeah,
that's what. I remember I'd always have to wait until after certain episodes. I'm like, no, Bon, this is actually what happened.
Yeah,
it's like they don't because
they
you
leave
miss so much. they miss so much, and it's not like they're doing it on purpose. It's just you get feeds 24/7. They can't only fit so much into an episode.
Yeah.
So they have to cut some conversations short.
Damn it! Editing. Love Island can be 5 days a week, so can Big Brother.
It could.
Probably not a good thing, but
probably not a good thing.
I don't watch Love Island, so I don't have to suffer through that anyway.
You're right, but there is so Haley is 100% against the icons now, I believe, after this Angela and Dee thing. And she wants to put them up, but for some reason they are trying to keep Haley over Chuck to keep that target in the house.
Yeah, they want to, from what I understand, they kind of want to use her as a shield, right? Mm-hmm. Which
I get good. That.
They can do that, but I feel like it'll just piss off Lala. It's going to have the same effect as it did when they voted out Lyric, right? I mean, you're just going to have whoever was in charge of the HOH pissed off at you.
Yeah, but what is Lala?
Nothing.
I mean, unless there's another walk on. Don't get me wrong, she was absolutely fucking awesome on the walk on.
Yeah, but she's been absolutely horrible in everything else.
Everything else.
Every other one. Yeah.
And so, I mean, I just don't know. I don't know that she's going to win. But back to the Haley thing, it's good to keep a shield in the game, but not a shield that can actually win a competition and target you.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I know they probably feel, I guess, I mean, rightfully so, Dee and Devin should feel safe because knowing that Devins has the diamond power of veto, but it would make absolutely no sense for Angela to want to keep her. But
no way.
But she might do it. Who knows? And I think even Drew has mentioned that he'd rather keep Haley than Chuck, which is a good move for him because like Chuck absolutely doesn't like Drew at all.
Yeah. Yeah.
Before this week. And so
maybe they're all just as bored as we are with Chuck and they just are like, why is he here?
Probably. And a lot of the moves that Dee and Devins are making is just because they're bored in general.
That is true. that's how the Lyric vote came about.
Yeah. Like, we're just bored.
Yeah.
Just bored.
So I haven't really been watching much of the feeds in the last couple of days. I've just been keeping up, on Twitter highlights and stuff like that. So give me the lowdown.
There hasn't been a whole lot going on. I haven't really watched it that much either. Because either way, it's not like last week or it would be like a huge flip. Mm-hmm. Whether they keep Chuck or Haley, the other one's going to be targeted next week. So it's not like you're not really drawing the line in the sand as much if you keep Haley. And so, I mean, it's kind of been a boring week. Yesterday, we did have an awesome Mallory and Barrett segment. They were up there, like you could tell, like it's getting that time of the feeds where they're starting to get bored.
Yeah,
it's so they were just having an awesome conversation, playing with the phone and the typewriter, and just Mallory is just fucking hilarious, man. She's just so goofy.
I know.
She was acting like a flight attendant.
Yeah, I did see that. I did see a video of that. I saw something about the plane was crashing or something.
Yeah. Like, put your tray up, Barrett. Yeah. while he's pretending to have coffee and shit in his hands. Like, no, put your tray up right now. Close your window. It was good time. So really, really loving. Mallory has a great personality. It's somebody, not necessarily a person that I'm rooting for. I guess I am kind of rooting for, but I mean, I'm still Devins and Drew probably are my top two. That I like the most. But Mallory's up there.
Yeah, she's hilarious. And then I saw another picture it was a picture of Barrett sitting at the computer.
Yeah.
Barrett finding some time to get some work done.
Yeah. Yeah, they were being goofy as hell up there. It was pretty fun.
They're kind of making the most of their time in the house, besides the game, just kind of making the most of all this downtime that they all get and kind of curing their boredom.
Especially since, I mean, I know Barrett's on the block, but he's about as safe as you can be on the block.
Yeah.
There's no chance he gets voted out.
That is the least hot seat on the block that you could find.
Absolutely.
Next to those two.
But I don't really know that I got anything else on Big Brother.
I don't think the feeds are a little light after Monday because don't they do the veto ceremony on Monday and
Yeah, and then you have
then
3 days until
yeah
eviction, and so last week they were good just because of the possible flip and
flips
all
yeah
that, but yeah, they've been kind of light this week.
yeah
Did you
kind
watch
of
the challenge episode?
I didn't the one that came out today I have
Yeah.
not seen it yet.
Oh man, I thought maybe we could talk about some challenge,
I
but
was yeah I was hoping to, but I didn't get time before Big Brother started.
yeah, it's a good one. You'll have to watch it.
Okay, so with let me see. Without spoiling it for me, can you tell me and tell me what the challenge was, what the daily challenge was, without saying who won.
I didn't catch a lot of the daily challenge because I was trying to. I didn't know if you had watched it yet and wanted to talk about it tonight, so I was cooking while it was on, and so I
Okay.
kind of missed the very beginning of it. I'm trying to think. It had something to do with water, I think. I'm not exactly sure.
Yeah.
And TJ made a great reference about cheating in
Oh
there that
yeah.
kind of had the orange team a little bit scared. But yeah, you'll see it when
Nice.
it comes up.
I can't wait to watch that. What else is happening in the reality world?
Traitors cast, US cast got announced today.
Revealed the cast, and it's all newbie civilians this time.
All normies. And you know, I sent this to you in the Discord. I was like, man, just imagine if we got this cast for Big Brother without knowing anything, just by looking at the pictures, if we had this cast for Big Brother.
Looks like a bunch of gamers, doesn't it?
How much better it would be, because it's not just all Instagram models and shit. I mean, I know Big Brother throws in a couple just regular people every year, but we need 16 regular people, maybe 12 regular people, and then some eye candy. But we don't need all eye candy and then just a couple of regular people.
Yeah,
we want people that want to play and not try to advance their modeling careers or shit like that.
I this will be my first Traitors that I've watched with civilians in it, because
you didn't watch Traitors 1?
I started with season 2, and at that point it was all.
It's when they went all
reality, or all all celebrities, and the part of what drew me into it initially was the fact that I knew a bunch of the people that were going to be on it. I knew them, like we hang out, but know who they are.
Hang out every Wednesday at 7 Central.
Right. But now that I'm like, I've seen 2 seasons of the game, I like just the actual game, so it doesn't really matter anymore to me who's in it, as long as they make some fun gameplay.
It's up there. Probably, I would say it's probably my favorite game format.
Yeah,
because you know me, I'm sick. I've watched all the American seasons, all the UK seasons that are available on Peacock, the Australian seasons, the New Zealand seasons, and I was wrong. The Australian season isn't airing on Peacock yet. I thought it was going to start. It started this week, or it started last week, but that's starting live filming in Australia. So it's not going to be. It's not going to be on Peacock probably for another 4 or 5 months.
Yeah. I will say, one good thing is when you have all the TV personalities on there, you got a lot of pre-existing relationships, be it challenge people. The housewives always stick together for a little while, Survivor people. So this one is going to be all strangers. Nobody knows anybody. They're going to have to figure it out. So
is it going to be all strangers? Maybe. I haven't read the bios. Maybe there's some people that know each other.
I don't know,
because that's one twist that they've put in some of the foreign seasons.
Have they?
Yeah, with it all civilian seasons, it's like, oh yeah, this is my granddaughter's over there or something.
Oh
like
wow,
that.
Okay, yeah, that's good.
They do that with a lot of the reality shows these days. There's usually at least one pair that know each other secretly. They try to keep it a secret.
Well, that'll be interesting to see how that plays out.
I think just a couple of them makes it fun too, especially like, can I really trust this person? Are they a traitor?
Yeah.
And I think there is some edge to that. Just like you said, if it's like a whole cast of people knowing each other, having pre-existing relationships, and it kind of, but Traitors gets by with that just from the the fact that the game's just so different because you don't know whether you can fully trust them.
Even
if you think you can fully trust them, you still don't know.
You could be in there with your own mother, and she could be the traitor coming after you. You don't know. Yep. So
I think that was one of the seasons.
Really,
was a mother son. Yeah, I believe so. I want to say it was, and then
that's well. I mean, the good thing, if I'm in there with my mom and I'm a traitor, I'm sending her packing.
You're sending her packing?
Yeah, no one will suspect that. That'd take all the heat off of me. Oh, his mom's gone.
No, that would point all the heat at you if they knew, especially if they knew it was your mom. You want to keep her in there because she's never going to vote, never going to banish you.
Yeah, but everyone else might just because she won't.
Yeah, no, it's a terrible strategy.
No, come on, no. Throws them off.
It's a terrible strategy.
I know they'll just say, I know I'm not there. There's no way he's a traitor. He wouldn't vote his own mom off.
No, I think that sends the other message. He's absolutely a traitor because he can't lie to his mom. Like, why would he do that?
No way.
He just wants to. That's the best thing I love about traitors is because then it turns into, am I being mind fucked?
Yeah.
Is he doing that to mind fuck me?
Yeah.
Or am I mind fucking myself by thinking that he's mind fucking me? And
there's so many angles. So many scenarios that can happen. It's just. It would drive you nuts, honestly.
In the U.S., you get the best host in reality TV.
Alan Cumming.
I mean, he just phenomenal.
Yeah, he is. He's really good. He's so good. What else do we have? Is that it?
I think that's about it. We got a lot of shit starting.
You tell me,
in September.
Yeah,
like reality TV is gonna be hitting in full force. We got the challenge that's going to go until probably Easter.
It's longer than the NBA season.
It's so long. But no, I think with this format, it might be a little bit shorter season, right?
Yeah.
Because I mean, you have to have a team to run the final.
Yeah.
One elimination a week. And it's probably, I mean, from the episode you're on, we're already down 2 blue members. And it's going to be like Banana's team on Cutthroat if it keeps going that way.
Yeah.
Remember, because I think his team, after he got eliminated, was just like 2 people.
Yeah. They're gonna have to run. They'll probably run a final with obviously more people than they normally do, so less eliminations.
And you got to think, man, if you're over there just to be a dick, the only person you're gonna leave on that team is Nelson.
Oh my god! And watch him win.
That would be insane.
Yeah.
Insane.
It'll be interesting to see what all, how well he does on some of these things on the prosthetic. I see if they have swimming things that he'll have to take it off. Or the muddy ones. That'd be kind of crazy. Oh, cause remember Survivor? Not too long ago there was a girl on there with a prosthetic leg, and she would have to take it off when they did the mud challenges and stuff, or most challenges actually. You remember? I can't remember her name.
It's not coming to the top of my mind, but
yeah, she had a prosthetic. It was higher than Nelson's. Like hers was above the knee, and actually his might be too. I don't know, but yeah, she had to take it off for all the challenges. So it'll be interesting to see what he can and can't do.
Yeah. It's come a long way in that regard, though. So who knows?
Yeah.
Who knows? All right. Anything else?
I think we're good. Coming back tomorrow for the eviction.
Absolutely. Get to see either Chuck or Haley go home tomorrow. I think both of us are on the same corner.
We are pulling for that Haley blockbuster win.
Haley blockbuster. Or if they can get the votes, even though it'd be an absolute terrible play, if they can get the votes, then I wouldn't mind seeing a Barrett blockbuster if they can get the votes.
Oh,
I think that's the perfect scenario.
Yeah,
that we're going to be lined up just like last week. I don't know if we can have 2 perfect weeks in a row.
Yeah, no, that'd be tough.
But
you know what would make it perfect is if Haley wins the blockbuster or Haley stays somehow, and we get a quick HOH competition at the end of the episode. We've been deprived of that for too damn long.
We can't.
Got to.
It can't happen. It's impossible.
because I got a show.
They got a on the table, you know, and like it's got to disappear, and
yeah, that's true.
And then they got to come back and like, oh my god,
yeah,
we're back. We've survived time travel.
We gotta have them walk down the stairs after their blockbuster and pretend you can't tell who won. And
even though Lyric gave it away last week, fucking Lyric can't do anything right.
No,
like it's so. I'm trying to play coy on the way down the stairs. It's always funny.
Yeah, she.
Some of this stuff is so cringe in this show. That's why we love it.
It is. We haven't been watching for all these years for nothing.
But Allison, if you're watching, honestly, like it was really cool the first few times. We don't need the table disappearing. You can start an HOH right after the eviction. No big deal. Julie does the interview. You can, I mean, if you want to put it in the next episode, then just film it afterwards. I'm sure the house guests aren't going to be too pissed off about having to do it. Like, there's other ways around it. Like, we don't need it.
It's just we also don't need the 5 minute previously on at the beginning. They could use that time to.
It's an hour and a half episode.
I'll allow it yesterday. If they do it tomorrow, I'll allow it today. If they do it tomorrow, I'm not cool with that. I'm just write a strongly worded letter.
I don't think we're gonna get it tomorrow. There hasn't been it's been a slow week. So
what else could it be? Yeah.
So tomorrow is gonna be like we might have an extended interview with Julie because I don't know. They're not really gonna have a whole lot to show. They might show some of that Mallory Barrett stuff up there, showing them going crazy. Probably get some flashbacks tomorrow on stuff that they haven't shown that have happened on the feeds.
Yeah.
Some conversations that we haven't seen yet.
They might. Is there a Friday night?
Not this week.
What do they call it? Locked? BB Unlocked?
BB Unlocked. I don't think so.
Okay, so they won't bring out like the special guest for that to talk to Julie, so that they won't have that time filler.
Yeah, so we'll probably got a couple weeks, I think, for the next BB Unlocked. And that 1000th episode, something major is going to happen. I wonder what it's going to be.
Oh, so
something that we don't like. Probably
we didn't talk about that. It's a 90-minute episode tomorrow. Tomorrow's the 1000th, right?
No, I don't
it's
think
not tomorrow.
So, is it?
When is it?
I thought it was later in the month.
Okay, so when they do the 1000th episode, it's going to be a 90-minute episode. They're going to have, I guess, there's voting going on that I actually haven't seen, that you can vote like who your favorite non-winner is, who your favorite winner. There's like 4 categories, and I guess whoever wins those votes will be guests on the show. And they mentioned something about a game-changing, I don't know, power or something's going to happen where it's going to be game-altering or something. So we'll see.
Who's your favorite non-winner?
God.
Who do you think America's going to pick?
Favorite non-winner of all time?
I mean, I'm pretty sure I know who America's going to pick. I love her, but like it's.
Brittany didn't win, right?
No, Brittany didn't win.
She'd be my favorite non-winner.
I think Janelle is going to win it pretty easily.
Did Janelle? Janelle didn't win. I was thinking she won one. Yeah,
she finished third on All Stars, right?
She'd be up. She'd be up there for sure.
Yep. Janelle. Some of mine, just on the seasons that I watched, there's BB18 Paul was probably my favorite non-winner until 19.
Yeah.
Because Paul was pretty likable in 18 and then undid all that goodwill in 19. Tyler was a good non-winner.
Tyler's a good one, yeah.
But then he kind of wrecked that on All Stars. Who else?
I like Cowboy.
Morgan is probably the most recent favorite non-winner. You liked Cowboy?
Yeah.
That is probably a very unpopular opinion, Bond.
Maybe it's because he went on Survivor after and he was good on there. So maybe
he went on Survivor.
Yeah,
you talking about Beast Mode Cowboy, or are you talking about
Cowboy?
Okay,
yeah,
I thought you were talking about season 5 Cowboy.
Oh, not
Nokomis's brother.
No,
that's what I was like. I think that's pretty unpopular.
No.
Okay. Yeah, he got medevaced on Survivor, right?
Yeah. I think it was like a heat exhaustion or something like that. But yeah, I liked him. He was cool. Remember when he sat down when he was paired with Frankie?
He was kind of a creep though.
That's what I'm saying. After he redeemed himself later on.
Okay, yeah, because he was kind of a creep
Who's
with
he?
Amber, right?
Amber, yes. Oh, I'm surprised he never ended up on the challenge. Maybe Amber said no because she was on it.
Well, I think there was rumored that he was going to be on because Amber wasn't on until much later, probably like 10 years,
yeah,
5 or
like
6, or at least 7 or 8 years later, probably.
Yeah.
So, all right. Well, it'll be a good episode tomorrow.
Yep.
Somebody evicted, new
20.
HOH, change the house again. Lala has spilt some beans and information got relayed. Like she really wants she told Angela that she really wants Devins and D on the block. She really wants Devins out. She told that to Angela.
What's Angela going to do with that information?
I think you know what Angela's going to do with that information. So
she can't lie about it because that'll just eat her
up. And Devins already wants Lala out.
Yeah,
like he's not close with Lala. Probably the only thing that's would save her would be Taylor because he does have a good relationship with Taylor. So we'll see what happens. I think he might push for tomorrow if he finds out he's got some heat, and D as well. But it's just fun to watch them play. D and Kamu are playing really, really well right now.
Yeah,
I think Taylor's playing pretty well right now.
It's so crazy how the whole first week Taylor was just like, she was a have-not. She was just laying in the have-not bed the whole time, just not playing the game at all, to where she is now.
Yeah, especially week 1, she and she stayed up there and cried like after she was nominated for so long. But for some reason, I guess Mallory cried at the ceremony, but they just bagged on Mallory for it. It's like Mallory was still trying to socialize a little bit. Taylor was just like by herself. And, I mean, everybody, is going to handle that moment in their own, but like they really turned against Mallory for showing emotion at being nominated and didn't towards Taylor. And I thought that was pretty wild.
Yeah.
But Taylor, I think Taylor's playing pretty good.
There was a bit there that first week. We thought she might self-evict.
Yeah.
It was down.
It was pretty rough, but yeah, she got through it. She's been awesome the last few weeks. So hopefully she continues that momentum.
Yeah, for sure.
I love Mallory and Melody, but I just don't know what their future holds. Melody, I don't know if Melody could win anything.
No, that'd be tough, but I'm rooting for them.
Yeah, hopefully. I like having them in the house. I like the FAP alliance.
Yeah, it's a good one.
I like D, or I like Devins, and so I have to like D a little bit by default.
Yeah.
And there's not really a whole lot of people in the house I don't like other than Chuck.
Chuck, yeah, Chuck. I don't like Chuck. I really don't like Angela.
Yeah, Angela. I think I want to see how long it takes for Devins and D to axe that and be like, we can't ride with her anymore. I think D might be getting close. Just everything that Angela's pulled this week really put D in a bad position.
Yeah.
And D just keeps letting it go. But we need some DRs on her real thoughts on that, how much longer they want to ride with her. Devins is just waiting for D to be like, yeah, let's
he's ready to go.
He's ready.
Yeah. I can imagine. I can't imagine that she's too much longer for this game.
Yeah.
Especially if Haley somehow wins the blockbuster and then HOH. She will be the first one directly on the block.
It'll probably be all three.
I could see her putting Lala, Angela, and somebody else.
Probably Lala, Angela, and Devins, maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe
D, because she lied about the vote. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe. Devins was at least honest.
Yeah.
We'll see. It'll be good. Hopefully it's not. Hopefully feeds come back before 11 o'clock tomorrow with an HOH there. That'd be nice.
Yeah, for real.
I won't have to stay up all night when their HOH is going to be
2:45 in the morning crap anymore.
Yeah, I'm used to waking up at 1 o'clock and seeing who the HOH is. All right, buddy.
All right.
We'll tomorrow. See everyone tomorrow.
Quick turnaround.
Yep. Have a good night, man.
Later.
All right, everyone. It's Double Prunk and his friend Carlos. Thank you for listening to this episode of The Drunk Take. I just want to remind everybody, if you made it this far, just like and subscribe. Just give us a like and a subscription. It'd be real nice of you. You know, we'd really appreciate it if you do that. If you don't do that, then you know what? It's cool too. But, you know, Carlos, he eats that expensive formula. And he could really use your likes and subscription. It don't cost you anything, but it could really help Carlos get that liver that he needs. Right, Carlos? Thank you, guys. Thank you for listening. Tune in next week.